Hello everyone, my name is Chris. So in today's video, I am ranking all these skins, gliders, backblings, pickaxes, all that good stuff in the Season 8 Battle Pass. Obviously, if you guys somehow don't know, Season 8 is here, filled with a ton of new stuff. Obviously, the map is super different now, as you can clearly tell in the gameplay. There's a volcano, there's like this pirate ship, there's a ton of new stuff, super cool. And along with that, obviously, we got a new Battle Pass with over 100 new items, which is also very exciting. So before we get into the actual rankings of those items, first of all, shout out to last video's Hidden Llama winner. If you guys want to be featured in my next Fortnite video, just look for the Hidden Fortnite Llama somewhere in this video and comment the correct time appears on the screen, and I will randomly choose a comment with the correct time. Also, my supporter creator code is ChrisYouTube, one word. Obviously, you guys do not have to choose me, but please choose somebody because it helps us out a lot. And the third and final thing is I am sponsored by Control Freaks. Every single time I play a console game, whether it's Fortnite, Call of Duty, Madden, whatever it is, I always use my Control Freaks. Right now, I just use the Phantoms. I just think they're the most basic and comfortable for me. Basically, for those who don't know, Control Freaks are performance thumbsticks you can put on any console controller that helps you get better aim and better grip on the actual thumbstick. And my discount code for Control Freaks is just Chris, and that'll give you 10% off your entire order. Okay, without further ado, here we go. I have 22 items to rank. Here they are. The worst item out of this battle pass is actually going to be the glider. I think it's pronounced Cinder. I just don't, it's just really boring. I feel like we always have a glider like this that's just like brown or red colored, and it's just really boring, and they just throw it in there so it's like the people who don't buy the battle pass, they have a glider. Really bland, just not exciting at all, so I just threw it here at the last spot. The next thing, we're at 21st, is going to be the Booty Buoy. I believe that's how it's pronounced, and this thing's just weird and just like out there. Like, Fortnite has like a lot of weird stuff. I mean, we literally have a banana skin now, but like this is just really weird. I'm never going to use this. I mean, if you have the fish stick, then this is kind of perfect because it's just really awkward and gross looking. But yeah, it's just, I don't know how you could like this unless you're just like absolutely trolling or something like that. Next up, I have the Lockstep glider. I just don't really think this is that cool looking. I don't know, maybe it's just me. The animation just doesn't do anything for me, and I think actually when it's deployed, it just isn't cool and entertaining. I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me. There's some gold and like some lights in there, so who knows, maybe over time once I actually unlock it and use it, I'll like it more, but as of right now, I just don't really like it. Next is actually going to be the Lock Pit. I'm low-key like hating on this set right now, but that's okay. Once again, I just don't really like the color scheme here. I mean, green and gold, you would think actually I would like it, but I don't know, just the shape of it, the whole just the pickaxe itself, I'm just not a fan of. I don't like it. The shape's really awkward. Obviously, they're just trying to go for like crazy unique stuff at this point, which is cool, but I just feel like it's here, it just doesn't look good. Obviously, we have all different opinions. Clearly, there's some really good stuff in here and some really bad stuff, so we just have to get through the bad stuff first. Next up is another pickaxe. It's actually going to be the SNAKEBITE pickaxe. Once again, just, I don't know, like, I don't like this. Like, it's gold, you would think, oh, it's gold and shiny, that's cool, but no, I don't like it. Once again, once I actually use it in game, like, it's really hard to base this stuff because I haven't seen gameplay of it. I can only go off of the picture and like what's in the battle pass, so who knows, this could be like the cleanest pickaxe in the world, I wouldn't even know, but it'll probably match drift really well, the gold and pink, but as of right now, I'm just not a fan of it. The sound also is like really quiet. I don't know if that's a bug or something, but I like can barely even hear it whenever I test it, so just not a fan of this one. Next up is actually going to be the Master Portal backbling. I think once I actually unlock it and use it, I'm going to like this a lot more, because obviously right now the preview, all I can see is like it's closed up, and in the actual like little picture it has on the battle pass tier, it's opened up the whole golden like circular thing, which is really cool. Once again, you know, it's kind of hard for me to determine like how it actually looks. I guess I could have looked up gameplay, but still, even that, like it's golden. It kind of just reminds me of like that one Skull Trooper backbling, the Ghost Portal. I mean, I guess it's the Master Portal. Reminds me of the Ghost Portal. It's basically the same thing, just different color scheme. It's still cool though because it's animated. Number 16, I have Dark Wood, and my reasoning for ranking this so low is just because it's really similar to that other wrap. I actually forget the name, but it's the one that's already black and gold. This is very similar. It's basically just darker colors of that and with an actual texture, so it's like it's kind of unique, but not really. Like, we already have a black and gold wrap, so unless you really want that extra texture and the darker colors, I don't see anyone actually using this. Next up is going to be the Sidewinder outfit. I hate this skin, to be completely honest. Like, this is by far the worst skin in the battle pass, at least in my opinion. Not of all time, but it's getting close to it. I don't know why. Like, obviously it's kind of like a female Indiana Jones look, and she has like snakes on her hat and all that, but I just feel like compared to all the other skins, especially in this battle pass, this one just stands out as way worse. There's a lot of good skins in this battle pass, and this one is just not it. And the next one's going to be the Sunprint wrap. This is actually a pretty cool wrap. Like, here's kind of the turning point from when it goes to bad to good, which it took almost halfway, which is kind of bad now I think about it, but whatever. It is what it is. Sunprint wrap, there's just a lot going on. It's really crazy, you know, pretty abstract and cool looking. I don't really see myself using it a whole lot though, just with the skins I mainly use, and it just sticks out and it's like really crazy. Gonna be hard to find a combination. Actually, this probably match Rex really well. The color green's a little bit off, but still still it'll look cool. Next up, I actually forget the name of this because I cropped it out of the picture, but it's just the snake's glider. This thing's pretty cool. The snake heads obviously move around, slither. It's really cool looking. Definitely, you know, just sick when you like deploy it and you're actually just flying down. You have two snakes above you. Very cool. Definitely a unique glider too. Number 12, I actually forget the name of this too, which I think it's Woodsy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Woodsy, but we have the Woodsy pet back bling thing. I actually saw this in a comment, which I didn't even realize until they said it, but basically Woodsy is from the Christmas cinematic trailer for that whole season when that happened. I didn't even realize that until I thought back. I'm like, you know what? He actually was like in that intro clip, which is really cool that they actually added him into the game. Obviously, Woodsy is a dog, but it's just cartoony and wooden, which is really cool. Different pace, obviously, you know, very like Fortnite-like, I guess, the whole cartoony theme. Next up, I have Dodger, and I just want to make this clear. I'm not going to put every single variant of the dogs or the pets, sorry. I just think this makes it way more simpler. I'm just going to put, you know, whatever style I think looks the best. So for here, Dodger, it's the all black one. This looks really, really clean. It will look so good with the Skull Trooper and many other skins. You know, John Wick even will look really cool. Just Dodger, I don't know what it is about it. It just looks really sick with the all black. Number 10 is going to be the Dragon Scales rep. And my reasoning behind this is just simply, you know, obviously they made it more realistic, which is good on that end, but like from the actual, like, I guess consumer standpoint, look at me using these big words, but the consumer, who would have thought, honestly, in a Fortnite video. But as a player, I guess is a better word, player's perspective, it's like, you want this to be gold. Like, they really are kind of teasing it here. Like, yeah, dragon scales, you don't really think of a gold dragon. And this is obviously very spot on with that color green and the scales, but man, it would just look so good with gold and red. And I know we already have a gold and red wrap, and we already have a gold and black wrap. I know, literally just kind of like going against what I said earlier about the other wrap, but it would just look so clean here with the scales. Once again, still a very good wrap nonetheless. Like, obviously very cool with the texture. I really do think Fortnite is like going down this path. They're gonna have like animated wraps and all this crazy stuff for your guns, which is really cool. Number 9, we have the Tropical Camo wrap. This one's just a very simple but yet very clean wrap. I don't know what it is about that tannish color with the light blue that just looks so good, but I really think it does. It just pops out. And what's cool is actually it's not like just a solid color. There's actually details, and I believe it's palm trees that are actually on the white and tannish part of the wrap, which is very cool details. Once again, like, I don't really think I'll use this a whole lot just because I don't really use any other skin besides Firework Team Leader, but still a very clean wrap nonetheless. Now at the number 8 spot, I might get some hate here, but I think it honestly, like, I can take it. I stand with my opinion 100%, but I have the LUXE skin, or the tier 100 skin, in at number 8, which is actually insane. A tier 100 skin has never placed before below the top 2, I think, out of you know, any other previous ranking videos of the battle pass. But for me, this skin is just such a disappointment. Like, I think there's more edit styles that you get once you like get the challenges and complete them, but even then, I don't think it adds any armor. Like, I think it's just more color and maybe a little bit more armor, but still, I was just looking for a little bit more out of a tier 100 skin. Honestly, this could probably pass as a tier 1 skin, to be completely honest. Just a little bit disappointing there. Number 7, we have the Master Key, which is basically just the jungle version of Drift. Obviously, it comes with the mask at tier 99, which is very cool. I don't know, this skin, it's kind of growing on me already. At first when I saw it, I didn't really like it. Like, I was like, oh, it's just a copy of Drift. But you know, the more I look at it, it's like, okay, he has the tiger stripes on his arm. The whole orange and green looks cool with the gold. And I don't know, obviously the mask is really cool as well. So the skin definitely has more potential. Speaking of tiger stripes, we have the tiger stripes wrap in at number 6. This wrap is very, very clean. At first, I wasn't a fan of the green in it, but I think it actually adds and makes it more bold. Obviously, most of the time when we see a tiger stripe camo in any other game, like especially like Call of Duty, it's just black and orange, very basic, but here we actually have accents of green, which really makes it pop and look a lot better. Number 5, we have a personal favorite of mine already, is going to be the Peely skin. Obviously, skin's very troll and just, you know, for a fun skin. It's not supposed to be taken seriously or look super cool, but it's kind of like the Trog skin of last season, except this is a lot better than Trog in my opinion. Obviously, it's just a big banana, very goofy, just a typical Fortnite skin, cartoony, all that stuff. I don't know, I like skins like this. I think they're fun, and it's a different pace of Fortnite. Number 4 is by far the best wrap I have ever seen in Fortnite. I mean, I guess there's not that many, and that sounded kind of weird, but whatever, we're gonna roll with it. It is going to be the Gemstone wrap. This thing is absolutely amazing, and I think it's a little bit animated. I'm not sure though, but either way, it just looks so cool with the texture and the shininess of it, and then the black accents look super clean, super good. I absolutely love this wrap. Now we're in the top 3, and the top 3 are all skins, of course. At number 3, we have the Ember skin, which is a very cool skin. At first I saw it, I was like, whoa, like this skin, I think it's like mid-tier range. Sorry, I have something in my throat, but I think this is like a mid-tier range. It's still like low-key in my throat. Okay, I think it's gone. Actually, I don't even know. I still feel like I sound weird, but either way, Ember, a very cool skin. Obviously has the fire on her hands that's always there and moving, which is really cool. Another kind of like towards the path of animated skins, animated wraps. I think Fortnite's really gonna start pushing more animated stuff. Obviously they've done it before with Drift, and even just the one skin we'll get to next, which is Blackheart at number 2. There's even lightning animations on this skin as well, and obviously like the cloud of energy or whatever it is in his chest. Animation is definitely like the next step for Fortnite wraps, pickaxes, all that good stuff. They already have like really simple versions of it, but I think we're gonna see really crazy skins in the next few few months, maybe even just like the next season or two. But still, Blackheart and Ember, very good skins. I'll talk more about Blackheart now, why I like that one. I just think it's really cool, especially with all the edit styles you're getting. Honestly, this could even pass as a tier 100 skin. I would have been fine with it. Honestly, at first I thought this was the tier 100 skin, just because like the whole theme was pirates. So why isn't the pirate tier 100? I'm not sure. But if you've been keeping track, you will know which skin is at number 1. It's actually my personal favorite skin out of the whole battle pass, obviously, so it's number 1. But it's going to be the hybrid skin. This skin is like, I saw it in the trailer, I was like, whoa, that's a ninja skin, like that's actually sick. And then I find out his edit styles, it changes colors. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. And then I find out he turns into an actual dragon, which is really awesome and really cool. Obviously, there's a ton of different color combinations you can do with the dragon and then his armor he's wearing. Very cool skin. This, once again, could pass easily for a tier 100 skin. I would have been fine with that. What do you guys think of my list? Do you disagree or agree with it? Comment down below. Also, what do you think about Season 8? I've seen a lot of comments actually hating on Season 8, which is interesting. I thought people would like it a lot, especially the map changes, but it seems like most people just don't like the battle pass skins, which is understandable. Over half of them weren't really that great anyway. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Press like if you guys did enjoy. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I upload Fortnite videos almost every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.